Good evening, campers, and welcome back to Green Hell. I'm Commander Exorcist, and this is Amazonia Engineers, and we have returned to the airfield because I wanted to keep working on this project, basically. So we have a few things that I want to do. So we're going to build some shelving, and we're going to work on some planters. That's right. I want to put some more seeds down. And I killed a puma before the video started. So at the end of my last video, I was at the not the airfield, but I was over on Anaconda Island where my Fort Anaconda setup was built. I kind of gave you guys a tour, but that's not really what I want to do in this series, at least for now. I really want to focus on getting the airfield up and running. Come on, man. Let's harvest it. What happened? I got leeches. I got leeches. Gross. Leeches from cutting down that tree. So we're gonna work a little bit on the airfield here. It has been a while since I did an episode of this show. I think I looked at the channel. It's almost been a month, but that's because I've been kind of focusing on my main channel, Commander Exorcist. So, and the links and everything are in the description if you're interested in visiting that channel. So we don't have any logs, so we need 12 logs. It'll be a little bit difficult, but we'll see. The biggest challenge with doing work here at the airfield is the lack of water, but we'll manage. We will manage a couple of them. We don't need banana leaf at the moment, but we do need long sticks. Where's the other one? There we go. And just kind of talking about Green Hell real quick. So, there have been a lot of updates to this game in the past few months. I mean, this has been... It's one of the most well-supported indie games I think I've ever seen. It's just really cool, the amount of work that has been put into maintaining this game. And all the updates have been free. So, you know, once you buy the game, everything that Creepy Jar has put out for this game has been free. And that's freaking cool. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. So, on September 5th of this year, which at the recording of this video is later this week, Green Hell will get its final free update, and it's going to be decorations. So we'll be able to go out, and I'll be able to paint all the stuff that I've built here in the jungle, and that's going to be cool. But it is sad to see that, you know, the game, that updates are ending. That doesn't mean that you can't go out and play it. It'll still be available. It'll still run. You know, it's just going to be... It'll become kind of a thing of the past because they're working on their next project, which seems to be kind of like this, but in space. It's called Star Rupture. I really haven't dug too deep into it. Space crafting games are a little difficult for me to get into. I really enjoy like crafting games like this, ones that take place deep in the heart of the jungle or on deserted islands and stuff like that. So I may give it a try, but it's definitely not something that I would say is right up my alley as far as game preferences go. But you know, I wish them the best of luck on that. And you know, they have definitely they deserve every bit of praise for their work on Green Hill. So we've got enough to go over here and at least build 2 of our planters. So a couple of things about what we're doing here. We're going to work on the planters first, then we're going to work on the storage. And the way it goes is this, and then these are towers. So these are the bases of a tower design that I came up with that's for, oh, whoops, I didn't do that. It's going to be the same tower design that I used in, at Fort Anaconda. So can I go ahead? Yes, I can. Excellent. That's, I don't know what they're called. They're like a green fruit. Those are seeds from that fruit. Hydrofruits. I don't really need, but let's plant a fat boy here. So named for its high fat concentration. But what I was saying is we're going to work kind of down the line. So we're going to work on the planters first, which we just got to go get a couple more logs. But we do need logs for the towers. And we need sticks and planks for the shelving. So we'll work on the shelving next after we finish with the planters. We should have plenty of logs. I think a lot of this area has had a chance to kind of grow back since we came over and we're stripping it down. Oh, there they are. So, oh, you guys don't know. So I got food poisoning not long ago while I was trying to move my character back to the airfield, and I could not find the parasite mushrooms. They were nowhere. It's like they just weren't spawning, and I was worried that maybe they'd been patched out or something, which would have been a really strange design decision. But no, there they are. It's just kind of weird that it took me forever to find. And eventually there's a green fruit. It's that green fruit I just planted. That was what I ended up having to eat. That helped to get rid of my parasite. Thank you all as well. There's been a few folks in the comments that have left suggestions. There's a lot of new stuff in this game that I haven't had a chance to test out because I've been working on these kind of projects. But like I guess there's the composter, which takes decayed fruit and everything, and you can use it. I haven't used it, and I know some folks in the chat were like, hey, you should try this thing out. Well, I will eventually, I promise. Gosh, I am filthy at this point. But I am going to fill up my cart with logs. If I had one wish, like if I was to be able to ask the developers for one thing in this game, it would be a water source. Please give us a water source at the airfield. Just a little one. Even if it's just a little pond or something. Something I can walk up to and wash my hands. So that I don't have to wander down to the grappling hook every time. So I need one more. Here we go. I'll take this down. I just want a simple water source. Oh, I fell down that far. Okay. Excellent. I think I've got this down. I think I got the system down. Puma spawns every now and then. I killed it recently, so I don't think it'll be spawning anytime soon. The anteater is very dangerous. Stay away from the anteater. As long as you stay away from it, it won't chase you or anything. Key to the Puma is just to keep listening, because it's there. How many do I need? 3? Okay. So, there's a fat boy there. I wonder. Go ahead and do this one. But I really need these for planks. How many of these for? There we go. So we have the first part of our forward tower. And this will be a 3-story tower. So it'll be the same height as the central church building. And you're a little dehydrated. Fortunately, drinking water doesn't give you parasites. That's good. So let's go ahead and start with the shelving. And these things need a lot of sticks. They need a lot of these long sticks. Yeah, I want to go get some more. So we'll dump these out. I could not be lazy and build a log storage facility, and I probably will eventually, but not today. Might do that after we get the showers up a little bit. And we should have a few of these long sticks out here. Especially once we cut down a lot of these trees up here. We'll just kind of return to our previous location and start picking them up. Might seem like overkill to fill up the whole cart, but with the number of sticks that we're going to need for building the shell, it's really worth it. And I got to be careful because I saw a tribesman down the hill earlier. I don't know if he's still there or not, but there was definitely a tribesman hanging out at the bottom of the hill, singing his songs. I always thought it was kind of strange, like, you know, like they don't go out of their way to hide themselves. Almost like they want you to know they're there. Got a few here. Whoa. Ah. Ah! Crap. That was close. Wow, that was close. Huh? Oh, there's the other one. It's like usually where there's one, there's two. I don't know why I was walking by that one. Don't fall too far. Yeah, so this is my third. I think I mentioned this before. This is my third construct on this map. There's Anaconda Island, which is my home base. And then there is the Oasis, where you spawn during the story campaign. So the waterfall. I built a I built a little house in the water. I think that'll be good for now. So let's head back. I want to throw some stuff up and try to get a shelf or two up. Before we run out of time. We're already at 15 minutes here. Oh, the pumas despawn. Okay. Didn't really want to harvest it because it takes the doesn't give me the long stick like I need. I swear, I think that they just went all out and like, you know, how many resources can we make someone spend to build a shelf? Like, how many? Let's see how frustrating and resource heavy we can make these things. Might have enough sticks though. Just don't have enough rope. Of course we don't. Why wouldn't we? Why would we have enough rope? Whoa. Ah. Okay. Get down there. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of rope. I think we've definitely got enough sticks. Aw, one short of that one. What was that? Oh, yeah. Harvest these bad boys. Harvesting is one of the best features of this game. Being able to just tear the stuff down. Alright, so we're gonna go and clean up. So then we're gonna come while we're there. Oh yeah, there's 2 more towers here. And we're probably gonna put a building here to take up this space. Ah, it's the anteater. Screw you. Went up to say hi to him and he bit me. That's not cool, man. Everything in the Green Inferno wants you dead. Just remember that. go through here and let's go wash up. We got about 10 minutes left of our episode today, so we've got plenty of time to do what we need to do. We're gonna have to hunt though. Man, I should have done that before I actually got you. Let's get us some meat. There we go. That way we're not going to get dirty again once we harvest. So we'll go back and we'll cook that iguana meat. And that'll give us enough. Just enough to... Best way to get clean. If I had just a simple pond of some kind, creepy jar, please. Just add a random water. It can be like a foot wide, maybe that. But if it was there and I could wash my hands, I wouldn't have to constantly come down here to clean up. What's going on now? Leeches? Must be from the water. Alright. Getting a little dark, a little hard to see. So we gotta be careful. I'm a little nervous. I don't want to get dirty again. I need to eat some of these things though. What are we missing? Oh, fats are good. I don't like eating the larva. I know it's not going to kill me. I don't like the sound he makes when you eat the larva. Okay. We got a shelf done. I think we got two. We got 2 shelves done. And I think we'll have time to go out and finish the 3rd one. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to take the shell. Wait a minute. I'm having some issues here. There we go. I didn't mean to take the freaking shell. Now. Not ember. Oh, I was going to say, I thought I had a small leaf pile, and I do. Dry leaf. Okay. Nice. So let's get some of this iguana meat cooking. And then, is there any water in here? Yeah. So we want to... There we go. And once the water is done cooking, or boiling, or whatever you want to call it, we can add the meat and make meat soup. Ooh, yeah. Give us some energy back. Now we have tortoiseshell meat soup. Excellent. So let's go over here and save. So we've got a few minutes left. Let's go over here and pick up some more rope because I want to try to finish that last shelf. Because it'd be nice to have 3 shelves to be able to store stuff on. The bottom floor will have 6, as if we get time later on, once we finish the towers and a few other things. We might add more of them. Come on. There we go. I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't activate. There you go. Let's head back to camp. Ah, the fire is going, the lights are on. Close the door behind me. Perfect. Perfect. So, what do we want to store here? Well, first off, I want to store my leaf bandages. All except for one. Charcoal. We definitely want to keep charcoal and campfire ash. I want to keep that as well. Anything else? Coconut? Coconuts, we'll store that. Larva? Sure, let's keep larva. Those fat boys are decaying. Can I store rope? No, because rope's got its own... Rope has its own storage system. Let's see how many of these we can get. Don't be surprised if I go ahead and finish the shelving off camera so that we're not waiting on me to finish all of these before moving on. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. Sometimes I like showing that stuff. It's kind of the cool thing about Green Hill. Whoa. I didn't realize I could get centipedes from the cart. That's terrifying. And I got dirty from that? Everything gets me dirty here. Everything. Every little thing I do causes dirt to build up. Well, at least we've got storage now. We've got larva, coconuts, campfire ash, charcoal, leaf bandages. So we've got plenty of storage room for cool new things as we gather them. We've got one more planter that I need to find seeds for because but it's fine because it's not rainy. Once the rainy season comes, it'll be a lot better. It'll be a lot easier for us to grow things. And we'll have 2 banana plants. We'll have 2 of the fat boy nut plants, and then we'll have these weird plants, the green ones. I don't know what they're called. Big cat meat. And then we've got our soup over here. Cool thing about soup is I can keep it on and I don't have to worry about it going bad. So let's take a quick look here. Like I said, it's been a while. It's nice to be back here at the airfield. We've got our main building, and this is our camp is coming along really nicely. We've got nice little bamboo forest. We've got a pretty good garden with a lot of stuff that we need to survive, and it's just a matter of time. We're about to start work on our towers once we finish up the storage locations, which that doesn't look like that's going to take much more. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of Amazonia Engineers. Can't wait to see you guys next time as we continue building here at the airfield. I'm Commander Exorcist. Take care, fly safe, and I will see you out there. Good night, everybody.